The big story at this hour is of more protests against the film Padmaavat. Just 4 days, just roughly 3-4 days before its big release. The Supreme Court categorical last week that if Bandit Queen can be released, why not Padmaavat? Also saying that it's the state's job to ensure law and order. But the group that's been at the forefront of the agitations against the Deepika Padukone starrer was once again at it today. Even as it approached the Supreme Court, the Karni Sena blocked the Mumbai-Agra highway. Its members in Rajasthan and other places are meeting multiplex and cinema hall owners, asking them not to screen what is now a very controversial film. Though important to note that after review of the film, of those who've caught this film early, is saying there's absolutely nothing protest-worthy or controversial about it. These are protesters who have not seen the film, but clearly this is not the age of reason. Padmaavat was slated to release in December last year, but there were just so many protests by the Karni Sena and other groups that the film's release was delayed. It finally did get that censor board clearance. Is all set to release on the 25th of January. That's later this week. But look at those protests that you are seeing there. Anurag is now joining us for more on this. Anurag, we're just taking a look at those images there. Just unfortunate, irrespective of what the Supreme Court is saying, the state's really failing in their job to maintain law and order on this.
Yes, Natasha, the period drama which is scheduled to release on January 25th, and the Madhya Pradesh government has also moved to the Supreme Court. But in between, Karni Sena held a protest in Ujjain, as you can see the pictures, to demand a statewide ban on Padmaavat, and the stage blockage by burning tires on roads connecting Ujjain to Nagda, Devas to Maksi and Agar to Kota Mumbai highway. Ujjain faced a highway jam due to aggressive burning of tires, and you can see some activists of the organization also hijacked few trucks and tried setting it on fire in Indore, and they also sat on dharna on roads linking Agra to Mumbai via Indore and Bhopal to raise the ban on movie, and it caused a heavy traffic jam. Traffic was also affected in Neemuch, Devas, Dhar, Shahjahanpur and Mandsaur due to the activities by the members of the Karni Sena. Though the administration has told us that, and they also urge the protesters not to take the law into their hands, but we can see clearly in the pictures that they are not using any force to disperse the mob, and they have the roads have now been cleared after receiving a memorandum from the protesters. Natasha?
Right, Anurag, stay with us, because I do want to ask you, you're saying that you've spoken to people in the administration, but we know that law and order is a state subject, underscored again before the release of the film by the Supreme Court. Why are they saying, what are they saying in their defense, how these protesters are allowed to do what they're doing, inconvenience people, and that too with such impunity?
See, Natasha, we also spoke to the law minister and the senior ministers of the Shivraj cabinet. Remember, 30 MLAs across the party, they met the chief minister a few days back and they urged a ban on the movie Padmaavat. And after that, the ban was imposed in Madhya Pradesh. And now the state has also moved to the Supreme Court. So they are basically saying that the highest court of the land has cleared the movie, but still they have some apprehensions regarding the law and order in the state, and it's a state subject. That's why they have approached the Supreme Court. But clearly, yes, the kind of action which we expect from the government is clearly lacking. The police is there, but they're not stopping forcefully any protester. You can see in these pictures they have tried to even abduct a truck. They have blocked the highway for 3 hours, but then the police and the administration, they just received a memorandum. And a few days back, if you remember, they also allegedly vandalized a school in Ratlam district. And today also, the entire region of Malwa has been affected by the violent protests from the Karni Sena. But you can clearly see the administration is nowhere to be seen. They're just there as nude spectators, and they're not doing anything. Natasha?